I'm back. Today on the Bear Movie Guy. Bear Movie Guy's looking at Sully. Yeah, it's the plane movie. Clint Eastwood. Oh, he directed it. Plane movie. Tom Hanks. You know, let's get to it. Brought to you by the Bear Movie Guy. Hi, the Bear Movie Guy. And yeah, I've been away for a while. Kind of. Really haven't done many videos lately. Life, it's been busy. It's just the way it is. So, I got to see Sully. I actually got to see it for my work, which was pretty awesome. Yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, so Sully's directed by Clint Eastwood, who's my favorite actor. Not my favorite director, but favorite actor. Very solid director, though. And stars Tom Hanks, Aaron Eckhart, and Aaron Eckhart's mustache. Yeah, it's pretty epic. It's its own character in the movie. Now, if you don't know, a bunch of years back, not that long ago, a plane had to land in the Hudson River in New York. It's called the Hudson, the Miracle on the Hudson. That's what it's called. Yeah, Miracle on the Hudson. I forget things.
Knowing is half the battle.
Anyway, so the plane landed. Now, this could be a spoiler, but this is a real news event. Everyone lived. So if you're like, don't tell me that, I want the suspense. Like, everyone knows about this. It was all over the news. Everyone lived. But what this story is about, this is the story about that plane crashing and the captain of that plane, who's called Sully. His last name's Sullivan, I believe. So they shorten it to Sully because that's what everyone calls him. This is all about what happened afterwards and how he came to try to deal with the fact of the crash, and he became a kind of celebrity and he didn't really want to be. And then the FAA decides, well, we're going to look at this because the airline didn't like losing a plane and, you know, insurance and money and blah, blah, blah. And sort of like, let's see if we can pin it on the pilot. Let's see if it's his fault, or like, was there really no other option to put this in the river? And so it's the story of how they kind of like look at the accident, and they do like computer models and blah, 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 and all this kind of stuff and technical stuff. And he's convinced at first that he did the right thing, but then because of all the stuff they keep on saying, he maybe starts questioning himself and going, did I screw up? Did I put a plane in the river when I didn't need to put a plane in the river? Because like, usually when you put a plane in the river, everybody dies. But everyone lived. So he did like the right thing, but could he have saved the plane is the question. And I gotta say, this is a really well-made movie. Directing, incredibly solid. Tom Hanks is great, as Tom Hanks is always great. That guy has been acting great for a long time. And he looks older than I've ever seen him look before. And it's because Sully has white hair and stuff and a mustache. And like, they dyed his hair for the role. You see Tom Hanks at the premiere, he didn't look a thing like, well, he looked exactly like Sully, just, you know, because he played the character. Never mind. He looked a lot younger because he's not as old nearly as Sully is. But yeah, he plays Sully. His co-pilot is played by Aaron Eckhart, who's a newer pilot, but he's still like been flying for a while. But like, the two of them, it's basically them versus the airline, who kind of like, oh, we think you screwed up, and they're like, we didn't screw up. We did everything right, and it's the drama as it unfolds, and it's a well-made, taut, kind of tense movie in parts. There's some flashbacks. It's told out of order, which I liked, because it's a very short movie. It's like an hour and a half long. It's not like short, like it's not like 60 minutes long, but there's not a lot of excess baggage that you're like, okay, I'm bored. This is kind of like, you could cut this part out. And no, it tells the story very efficiently. It tells it very well. Good choice of music for most of it, I think. And yeah, it's just an Aaron Eckhart's mustache, which is pretty freaking epic. So if you like dramas, if you like tense movies, if you like true story movies, this is a very true story. Everyone survived. It's pretty incredible. And yeah, it's just, this is a movie that I think you'll enjoy. And give it a chance. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I give it 4 beards out of 5. One of the better movies I've seen in the last while. Summer was not good to us for the most part, so this is nice. It's good. This is a good kickoff to the Oscar season. I don't know if this will win any Oscars or be nominated for anything, but I think it's a very nice palate cleanser for the summer. Yeah. So let me know. And yeah, I'm back. I'm hopefully going to make more of these. Classic Tuesdays is coming back. Maybe Top 7 Saturdays. I'm working on it. We're seeing what's happening there. And yeah. So if you're still watching, thanks. Until next time, stay bearded. You've been watching the Bearded Movie Guy. You know that. I know that. But he's back, people. Hopefully. Yeah. Let's just stay positive. Stay positive. Yeah. Sully's great. You should watch that movie. It's really well made. And Aaron Eckhart's mustache is like, you know, it's epic. Anyway, subscribe and tell your friends. And as always, YouTube safely. And then the FFA, and then the FFA, FFA, and then the FF, and then the F, and then the FF. I can't speak.